everyone, it's Miss Erin with another STEAM at Home activity, and this week we're going to talk about all different things that you can make with toilet paper and paper towel rolls, also known as craft rolls. When the library reopens at Sharpsburg, we have a really cool book, 51 different activities you can make with craft rolls, and that was my inspiration for this week's STEAM at Home activity. Of course, if you Google things, you'll find all kinds of activities. These are just a sampling of things that I created, mostly with the help of my 4-year-old, so you know these are very easy things that you can make at home. So we have, for an example, a windsock. Pretty easy. If you don't have tissue paper or you just have plain tissue paper, you can always just color it. We made it rainbow because she likes rainbow things. She actually did this at school, so thanks to her teacher, Miss Tammy, for the inspiration here. This is binoculars. These are just stapled together. You could staple, you could glue, paint them, and then you've got your own little backyard exploration going on. We also made little bracelets. They fit a 4-year-old much better than they fit a grown-up. You can tape them on to a younger kid. They make really nice superhero shields. She just painted them and she added stickers to hers. I made a phone case here. It actually will hold your phone up. You can use tape on this. I didn't have any fun tape like washi tape or duct tape, so I just painted mine and then she added some stickers for me. All you need is, again, toilet paper roll. Take your phone. My case is pretty bad. I traced it and it will sit in here. It's not perfect. And it's reading what I'm saying. And then all you need is 4 push pins and it will hold it up. Again, my case is pretty broken. Doesn't do it perfectly. It did really well with my daughter's phone that has a thinner case on it. So if you have a thinner case, I say go for it. We also made a little dinosaur out of a craft roll. And there's and it stands up. And there's a really easy pattern. I'll take a picture of this and put it in our Facebook comments for you to see, because it is kind of hard to see on the video. But you just trace that. Of course, flatten your roll, cut it out, and then he pops up into a nice little 3D dinosaur. The one we had the most fun making, though, was this castle, which uses paper towel rolls and toilet paper rolls. We taped ours together. It's not the sturdiest thing, but if you glue it, it'll be sturdier. You could decorate it however you like. She decided she wanted a pink Princess Peach castle from Super Mario, so it's a pink Princess Peach castle. Pretty easy to make. You know, we just cut out some pieces here to make the turrets. There's windows. You can make it however you like. Like I said, the glue would probably make it also look a little better, aside from all the tape we used. But whatever you have at home, go ahead and use it. And I'm going to show you how to paint with the rolls. So there's 2 different ways you can do it. One way, you need a rubber band. Take your paper towel or your toilet paper or your paper towel roll. I'm going to bend mine into the shape of a heart. Now, I could hold it like this, or I can, so if you don't have rubber bands, this will still work. But I like to rubber band the shape in place because it makes it a little bit easier when you're painting with it. My rubber bands are a bit snug. So there. And all I do is I press it into my paint, make sure that it's covered, press it down, and then I've got a heart. It's not perfect. Might take a few tries to figure out how to press it down. Might have to rearrange it, but I've got a nice shape. And you can bend this into all different kinds of shapes. Again, the rubber band is not needed, but I like to paint with the rubber band. You can also use both ends of it if you bend it into the shape and it's held in place. So if you wanted to use more than one color, works out nicely. Now, there's another one that you just take your paper towel or toilet paper roll and you cut slits into it. I'm going to make mine pretty thin. And I'm going to dip it in my paint when I get it all the way across. So I can show you some of this was a little bent in. It's not thick at all. I'm gonna bend it a little bit, like this. And then I'm gonna put it in my paint. You wanna make sure you get as much of this covered in paint as you can. And then, when you put it down on a piece of paper, it's going to look like fireworks. So that's why I used my gold paint today. You could also cut this into 8 legs and make yourself a little octopus. That's another fun little craft. You can use this, of course, as your telescope, check out what's going on in the stars. So many different things you can use with paper towel rolls and toilet paper rolls. Let us know in our comments at Sharpsburg Community Library what you're using, what you're creating. We'd love to see it all. See you next week.